Hi everyone, welcome to A Work in Progress. I'm Joanne and welcome to another weekly Sunday thrift haul video. Today I want to share with you some things that I picked up for myself while thrifting this past week. I also want to share with you some friend mail and also one of the jewelry Christmas trees that I have mentioned a couple of times that I make out of vintage costume jewelry. And then I want to share with you just a little sneak peek of some things that I will be selling at my next live sale, which will be tomorrow, August the 3rd at 7 p.m. here on my channel, and that's Eastern Standard Time. So let me go ahead and get started showing you some things that I have for you. First, let me share with you the friend mail that I received. And these came from a friend, Margaret. We have been YouTube friends for quite some time now, and I'm very pleased to call her a friend. She's just a wonderful woman. We've spoken on the phone as well, and she's just as sweet can be. Well, Margaret makes her own gift tags and cards, and she sent me a whole bunch of them, and they are so beautiful that I wanted to share them with you. She even put them in these sweet little bags too. So I'll just show you a few of the pieces that she made. Let me see here. So here are some of the tags. They're just gorgeous, and that is relieved if you can see that. The little butterfly is popping right off the page. And here's another one with the rhinestones on it. Let me see. Oh, this is a pretty one. So beautiful. And then some of them, she puts these little cards in the back so that I can slip a gift card into them for someone. I mean, they're just amazing. So we have those, and then let me show you some of the Christmas ones that she sent too. Joy to you at Christmas time. I mean, they just must take forever to do. How pretty are these? And Margaret, I can't thank you enough for sending these to me. They are definitely going to be put to use, and you've even inspired me to hopefully make some of my own, because Margaret was sweet enough to even include some blank of the gift cards that I can, so that I'll be able to put them on the back of my tags when I make some. So I wanted to share that with you. Again, Margaret, thank you so much for being so thoughtful and so kind, and I will definitely use them. The next thing I want to share with you before I get started with the haul is one of the Christmas trees. I keep it in a pillowcase just to kind of keep it as safe and as clean as I can. And that's what it looks like from afar. And it's on a black velvet background. Everything is glued on individually, so these do take some time. And you can use whatever you want for the base. This is just a piece of a bracelet. I have a watch that I thrifted not too long ago that you might have seen the video on that I'm going to use as the base for one of them. You can use, some of them dangle, a lot of kind of rhinestones and glittery things. And then at the very top of the tree, this particular one, the tree topper, is a locket. So I did want to share that with you. I have more. Just can't seem to find them now. I don't know where I tucked them away, but that is one of them. I also make them in shadow boxes, and I want to do something a little bit different and make some things that are not trees, maybe some kitty cat outlines or shooting stars or that sort of thing. So I want to try and kind of branch out a little bit, so to speak. But that's my tree, so I wanted to share that with you because a few of you folks had asked to see that. So now let me get on to the haul. First thing I found was this colander, and can you believe they were only asking $2 for this colander? Maybe it was because it was rusty in the bottom and a little scratched up, if you can see right there, but I didn't care because this is going to make a beautiful planter. I mean, we are coming to the end of our season right now, especially with the heat that we have been having. But next year out on my deck, this is going to be a great planter. I was really happy to find this for only $2. The next thing I had to share with you was a goodie bag, but I already knew what was in the goodie bag. I paid $2 for this. This is going to be for my daughter. I called her when I was in the store, and we kind of went back and forth on whether or not to get this or not to get it. And then I said, well, you know what, honey, for $2, let me just go ahead and get it, and you can have fun looking through the cards. What it is, it's a tin of Pokemon cards. I mean, just gobs and gobs of Pokemon cards. I have no idea if any of them are of any value or anything. That's not why I got it. I don't plan on reselling it. It's just for Caitlin to have some fun with. And then it did come in this little Pokemon trading card game. Whoop, tin there. So I was happy to find that for her. A few other things that I'm going to be keeping. First is this little glass horn. And this will be going on my tinsel tree come this Christmas that I'm going to cover with all glass ornaments. And let me see. Looks like the tag says Department 56 on it. But I think that'll make a nice addition to my tree. And next I found another goodie bag. But I got it for one reason. And this was $2. I got it for these beads that are in it. A while ago, I showed you, let me grab them real quick. I showed you this stack of, they might be tatting or crocheted, stiffened snowflakes. And I wanted to make a garland out of these. And when I saw this, the beads inside of this bag, I thought they would make a really pretty, string to put the snowflakes on. So now I just have to figure out how to attach the snowflakes to the garland. I think that's going to look really, really pretty. And a couple of other things that are in here. I can just use these for little package toppers, these little flowers and such. Oh, those will come in handy. Yep, those are brand new. Those are still in the package. Another package, we have some pink ones here. There we go. And some tassels. So this was a good deal for $2. And some seashells were in here too. Whoops, there we go. Then the last thing that I found for myself, this was kind of a small haul for me. I got 2 more boxes of Trivial Pursuit cards, and I'm going to be putting these in when I package up my orders that go out when people, purchase things from me, just as a little fun kind of thing. I decided to go with, I did get playing cards, and I am still including them, but I thought at least the Trivial Pursuit cards, somebody may actually look at them and read them and see if they can guess what the answers are. So that's why I decided to start putting in Trivial Pursuit cards as well. So the next things that I have to share with you are going to be items that will be for sale in my live sale tomorrow. Again, that's tomorrow, Monday, August the 3rd at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not going to show you everything. I'll have between 40 and 50 items for you tomorrow. This is just kind of a sneak peek to show you some of the things that I will be having at the sale. Let me see. What can I start with? Oh, I have a couple of salt and pepper shakers tomorrow evening. Excuse me. And here is a pair of one of them. They are quite large with the little bird houses all over them. They're in excellent condition. They do have a tag on the bottom, and the best that I can make out is USA and set. I have no idea what that is though. But these will be available tomorrow evening. I thought somebody might enjoy those. Oh, I have a set of 2 of these. These are so adorable. When I saw them in the store, I picked them up immediately because I thought somebody would really like these. And they're these cute little, it's a set of 2, these little mugs with the kitty cat faces on them. And you can see they are relief. And they're cute. They're relieved inside as well. They have no markings on them, but I'm guessing that they're older, maybe Japan or Taiwan, just from the look of them. They just give that feel to me. And they're very soft, almost like a robin's egg blue color. But I thought that they were just adorable, and somebody might like those. I'll have, let me see, I think I have 1 fairy light. Let me grab it here. Oh, there we go. And this one is a clear one. And this is the first fairy light that I've been out that I've seen that is shaped like this. And it's from Home Co. It's a clear one, as you can see, and it does have a little tea light candle in it. The tea light candle is not from Hong Kong. It's actually from Car Drugs, but made in Hong Kong, so it is older, and it does fit in there quite nicely. So whomever wants that can either, you know, take it with or without that little glass candle inside of it. But I'll have this. Oops. There we go. Let me see. What else can I show you? Oh, I have a pin. I just have one piece of jewelry tomorrow evening, but this is from Mary McFadden, and I looked this up online. She seems to be quite popular and very collectible. This is a vintage pin here. It's quite large. I think it's about 3 inches in diameter, and there you can, I think you can make out here that there is a rose on that pin. Some folks had it listed as an astrological pin. And one or two people had it listed as a rose. I definitely see the rose in there. So we'll have that tomorrow. Let me see. Oh, this is a cute little thing. This is just a little trinket or a little kitty trinket box. 2 pieces. Picked it up because of the kitty cat, but also because of all the little glass pieces, the little roses and flowers and such. They were all intact, and a lot of times when I find pieces like this, the little flowers are all broken up and off, and it's just so sad. Ooh, sorry. I will clean this out before tomorrow's sale. I didn't realize it was so dirty inside. I probably shouldn't even have shown that to you. I'm sorry. And this little piece was made in Taiwan. So I'll have this little kitty tomorrow evening. Let me put him here so I remember to clean him out. What else can I show you? I'm trying something different tomorrow. And that will be jars of buttons. I only have one for tomorrow evening. I just kind of want to see how they go and if people might be interested in them. So I've just put these together from the buttons that I find. There's going to be not only vintage buttons in here, but also some more modern buttons. But if you're a button collector or you want to start collecting, this might be a good way to do it. So I put them into little jars, put little doilies on the top of them, just paper, tie them up with some twine, and we'll see if people are interested in these tomorrow. I put this down. Oh, I have 2 willow tree figurines. I will show you one of them, and it's this little girl right here, and she is called Love of Learning. And I know that a lot of folks collect these willow trees. They're really quite pretty. So I'll have her tomorrow as well as one other one. This is, I think, a beautiful vase. I just picked this up recently. I cannot tell the age on this. There are no markings on it at all, but it's this really pretty green color. And then I think this is pewter, where they have kind of overlaid it onto the vase, and it's around the brim here, around the bottom. You can see, again, there are no markings on it, but absolutely beautiful and a bit unusual. I've not seen a vase like this out while I was thrifting, so I was happy to pick that up, and hopefully somebody's going to like that tomorrow evening. Let me see, what else can I share with you? Oh, this is kind of, it's not really quirky, but this is a souvenir piece from Florida. I thought it was really cute. And as you can see, it's a wall hanging. So there's the hole in the back of it. So you can put it on the wall. So we have a little tomato pin cushion at the top, and then these little drawers for pins, needles, and thread. Thought it was absolutely adorable. Made, I'm going to turn this over so these don't fall out. Made in Japan on the bottom, so it does have a little bit of age to it, but I thought that was adorable. I mean, it's not only a souvenir piece, but it's a useful piece as well. So we'll have that. And I'll be bringing back this tea towel. The person, sadly, who purchased it at one of my previous sales never followed through and never sent me their contact information. They were new to me, so I did not know who they were, but I will have up this tea towel. It is the Castles of Kent. This is quite large. If I remember correctly, I do have it written down, but if I remember correctly, it's like 19 by 13. So it's a good size piece. It would make a great wall hanging too. Trying to make sure I do this so I don't show you the tag on it. And now, you know what? Oh, I just found the tag. So I hope that I didn't inadvertently show you that tag. I'll have to go back and peek at the video. So we'll have that. Put that there to remind myself. And one more thing I just want to share with you. I thought this was kind of quirky. Sadly, there was only one of them. And it's this, well, it's got 5 holes in the top, so I'm not sure if that's salt or pepper. But it was only one. I could not find the other one. They had to have been handmade, and you can make it out. It's a woman's face. So you're very long. Right there are her eyes, if you can see, and her very long nose and her mouth. I just thought it was the coolest little piece. It does still have the stopper in it. And it was made in Japan. You can barely make out the rest of, Japan right there. But I thought that was really cool. Somebody might just want it just as a little quirky decor piece. So we'll have that tomorrow evening as well. Okay, so I think everyone, that's going to be everything I'm going to share for you just a little bit. I'll have a couple of books for you tomorrow night. As I said, that other willow tree, some more trinket boxes, some cream and sugar sets that I think that you'll enjoy, and a couple of tins. So, of the things that I thrifted for myself, my favorite piece, it's going to be the ornament, because I am, it's just as small and silly as it seems. I am on the hunt for these now so that I can decorate my tinsel or aluminum tree completely in these glass ornaments come this Christmas. So that's all I have for you today. I hope that you can join me tomorrow evening. I would love for you to join in on the sale. They're a lot of fun. And that's it. I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend. And for you folks that are in the path of that hurricane, I'll keep you in my prayers for that. I've been through a horrific one myself, so I understand the trepidation and the fears and what can come out of that. So you will be in my prayers. For everyone else, and you too, please take very good care of yourselves. And I will see you back here tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock. Bye for now.